welcome back to the channel, and yes, welcome to the top of Table Mountain. I think I managed to find maybe the only spot on the whole of this mountaintop where you're protected from the wind. So I think I'm safe to make a quick video. My goodness me, this place is absolutely incredible. I'm Tim, this is Egg Chasers. If you appreciate the content on the channel, please hit subscribe, give the video a like, and leave your comments down below. Let's talk about the conditions, because there is a really strong southeasterly wind, which is coming in from the, well, it must be coming from the Antarctic, right? So there's a chill in the air. I should have known I was going to be in for it when all the tour guides that are bringing people up in the cable car were wearing woolly hats and coats. My shorts aren't really hacking it at the minute, but oh my goodness, it's absolutely stunning. Firstly, let's just address that little moment on the last video where it sounded, there was that noise, wasn't sure where it came from. And basically there's a 50-50 split in the comments. Some people thinking it was a Springbok fan shouting Bokke, and the other people thinking it's a baboon. So Bokke or baboon, take your pick. Might have invented a new game there. So yeah, the southeasterly wind. Jean-Pierre Bosch, who was in the comments on the last video, said, Tim, the wind is going to be more of a problem for the All Blacks, and says, I don't believe any of the All Black victories in Cape Town was in a southeasterly wind. This area known as the Cape of Storms. Well, I mean, if that fact is true, that is an amazing fact. I can't verify it because I have not got a clue. But you can just see the Cape Town Stadium down behind me. Can you see it? Just at the very end on the peninsula there, behind the end of the mountain, that is the Cape Town Stadium. And the wind down there, yeah, it'll be sheltered for the most part within the stadium, but it will definitely play a factor. The wind is going to be whipping around, which is why I said again, I wonder if the role of Sasha Feinberg and Ngomazulu in that last 20 minutes, knowing the stadium, knowing the wind really well, is going to be absolutely crucial. I think it will be. What else have we got here? Tim Brown said this game is going to be won and lost with the forwards. Yeah, I didn't really mention that in the last video. That All Black back row. Blackadder was good, but he's injured. Satiti is in. Kane and Savia. South Africa, well, they just did not get any change at the gain line, did they, New Zealand? They got knocked back by the Springboks, and that has to change for New Zealand to come away with the win. I'm not sure whether it will, although where is it? There was a comment on that. Joe Dennehy, thank you very much for your comment. He said Barrett and Kane, Scott Barrett that is, and Sam Kane will be one game more match fit, which is also a very, very good point. They will have a game under their belt having returned, but they've got to, haven't they? I just think, and what was it? Bernard Whitcomb says that the Bok pack is perfectly balanced. They will dominate. I think I tend to agree with that. And certainly they've just got the depth. They've got 13 really good forwards. New Zealand, I don't know. Well, you know, Sam Darry's going to be a great player. Is he that? He's not there yet. So I am minded to agree with that. But the other thing I didn't mention on the last video, which I probably should have done, because I was there for the Ireland tests in July, South Africa won the first game at Loftus, kind of felt the monkey was off their back. They've beaten Ireland, the one team they didn't beat in the Rugby World Cup, and the team they've had a poor record against recently. They beat them. And then in that second match, they took their foot off the pedal. And this South Africa team, whilst they have won World Cups, have shown that, generally speaking, they can fluctuate their performances outside of World Cups. And that is the challenge, isn't it? To back it up. This place. I'm just trying to get oriented then. So if that is the Cape Town Stadium, just at the end there, then that must be Sea Point and Camps. Does that mean that's Camps Bay there? I think that's Camps Bay down there. Played touch rugby on that the other day with the guys from Camps Bay Rugby Club. Yeah, and there's a place called Llandudno, which is just a little bit further down, a couple of bays down. And I can guarantee you it does not look anything like Llandudno in North Wales. What are the other comments? Let me go through these. Oh yeah, Duncan Craig, thank you for your comment. He said, he said if South Africa win, then Razor, his record as head coach, will be 4 out of 7 or 57%. He said an unthinkable win percentage for a New Zealand coach. Yeah, I do think you have to probably judge the win percentage after a few more games than 7, but nonetheless, 3 defeats out of 7 games would not be the start that Scott Robertson was imagining. And here's a fact for you. The last time South Africa beat New Zealand 4 times in a row, which is what they will have done should they win down at that stadium today, the last time, I'll just let you see the sights as I keep talking. The last time that South Africa won 4 games in a row was in 1949, when New Zealand toured South Africa. And one of the games they won in that 4 was in Cape Town. Oh my word. This place is unreal. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, history beckons for South Africa, but never ever write the All Blacks out. There's a reason this is one of the greatest rivalries in sport, and certainly the greatest rivalry in rugby. It's because when these two teams play each other, they mean business. And I wouldn't put it past New Zealand winning. But yeah, you'd have to go back to 1949 for the last time a South African team has won 4 games against New Zealand. But they will have done that because they won in Paris, Twickenham firstly, Paris, Johannesburg, and who knows, maybe Cape Town today. Can't wait. I'm going to be among the fans and bringing you content on the channel all day. So like I say, hit subscribe, leave your comments. I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to go and get some breakfast. Going to go down the mountain, get some breakfast, and then get ready for game day. See you on the next one.